the superhuman. There is something called the superhuman or the super individual or the super being within the physical body. It is the super being, it is the superhuman or the super individual that rules the outer physical, that which we call time and space, that which we call past and future, that which we call the external, that is responsible for physics, for science, is responsible for religion, for worship. If you live life in the external, the outer, the outmost, and the downmost, then you are within time and space. You are lost. You are confused. You are completely disorganized, and you are afraid. You are living in fear. You are living in doubt. You are living in worry, state of worry, where you don't control anything, where nothing responds to you. You don't can't even dare to control the environment. You can't even dare to control the weather. You can't even dare to control ordinary things because even your breathing in and breathing out, you are not conscious of that. You don't know about your breathing in and breathing out. You don't know that you are taking steps, either moving forward or moving backward. Not to talk of moving inward. So if you are ruled or you are in touch or in control of the super being within you, then you are not just human. You're not an ordinary human anymore. Because you are dealing with the super human, the super being, the super individual within the physical body, which is what rules the world. Now, nobody can control or take control of anything important in human life on earth if you are within time and space, if you are on the external, if you are on the realm or in the realm of time and space. That is so ordinary because time and space means confusion. Even the scientists who talk about this don't know what time and space mean. But time and space is really confusion, it's conflict, it's complete disorder. Anybody who has not got into the narrow way, into the middle way, has not started living. He has fallen out of it already. Because when you are 0 to 3 years of age, you are in this state of the inner, of the human heart. This state where everything is in control, everything is in keeping with integrity, in keeping with purity, in keeping with potency, the potency of the heart, the potency of the core, the potency of the center, the potency of the cradle. When you move into time and space, you move away from potency, move away from order, move away from everything wonderful. And this is not good because man must seek to be in the present, in the moment. Man must seek to be superhuman, to be the super individual, to be the super person within the physical body. Because that is what matters. At the end of the day, if you don't control this thing, and once you go into this super individual sphere, this super being realm, then you can't be doing worship. You can't be doing, exploration because exploration is only confusion, and worship is only it only means that you are worshiping something else, and that thing you are worshiping is actually the super being within. It's actually the super individual within. So, inside. It's actually the super self inside that the outer memory and imagination, past and future, are relating to. But because of the confusion of time and space, nobody knows. People don't know that there is a super being, a super individual inside, a super authority inside the physical body. And people just stop at science and religion and then they talk about worship. You don't even know what you're worshiping actually. Those who worship, anybody who worships doesn't know what he's worshiping. He's, the thing he's worshiping is strange to him. Still, is the worship is a mystery to him. That's what I mean. Because if you are living in confusion, you are living in conflict, then you worship. Because worshiping is a state of total confusion. And worshiping is just a measure you take to protect yourself, to be in control, because you are falling already. You are completely falling when you worship. Because if you worship, you don't know what you are doing. But if you know what you are doing, you will not worship. But you take control. You act with authority. You move with knowing and unknowing. You will not be reasoning, what we call, you know, reasoning and rationalism. You will not be in a state of common sense reasoning. You will not be in a state of no sense rationalism. But you will be in a state of integrity, in a state of purity, in a state of uncommon sense realism. You will not be dealing with non-fiction and fiction. Fiction on the left, on the right, and fiction, non-fiction on the left. You will be dealing with verism, verity, veracity. That's what I mean. I thank you very much for this.